And here we are, back in the mix. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming in to another episode of Tommy Travels and the Mix. I'm, of course, Tommy Travels, and this is the Mix. That's right. And I want to say thank you to Expedition Greg. He was the very first one tonight in the mix. Congratulations, my friend. Thank you so much. And thank you for sharing out the stream. We have people knocking on the door waiting to get in tonight, and that is amazing. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Who else do we have? Jeremy's Autistic Vlogs. Thank you so much for coming into the mix. I so appreciate you for being here, my friend. Brett's channel. Brett's channel has made it into the mix. Can't stay long, but you smacked the like. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate you. And then Melody Marlendorf is here. It's Melody Marlendorf. Here, ladies and gentlemen. Here. Great to have you here, Melody Marlendorf. And then, of course, look at this guy, Nomadic Hippie. He's busier than a one-legged man in a butt-kicking contest, ladies and gentlemen. Nomadic Hippie. Can't be here. Have to prep for my thing. LOL. Ghost wait for no one, but had to say hi. That's right. He's got some important ghost work that he's working on right now, and so you must get to that immediately. And so let's give Nomadic Hippie some due recognition before we get too far into this song here. And I said I would give him his due recognition whether he's here or not. Doesn't matter to me. Thank you so much. Super Chat activated. Go Gadget Super Chat. Nomadic Hippie, thank you so much for the awesome Super Chat donation. And here, my friend, is your due recognition. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. That is Nomadic Hippie coming in with a $4.99 Super Chat donation. Thank you so much, Nomadic Hippie. If you don't have Nomadic Hippie, correct that mistake immediately. Thank you so much, Nomadic Hippie. I so appreciate you, my friend. And then who else do we have in the mix as we get the song fired back up again here? Got the music streaming. This is sounding good. Very good indeed. All right, let's see what else we have going on. Jeremy's Autistic Vlogs made it into class tonight. Thank you so much. You are in the mix. Thank you so much for being here. Melody saying hello to Nomadic. Lady Coach Explores is in the mix. Thank you so much for coming in, Lady Coach Explores. Thank you. You are in the mix. I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you so much for coming in. So glad to have you. And of course, J-Dog One Party RE is in the mix. Thank you so much for coming in. Awesome to have you here as well. Lady Coach Explores, power to all. That's right, power to all. That sounds like a good vibes. Lady Coach Explores, that's awesome. Yes, indeed. And let's see, who else do we have in here? Blind Cube. It's Blind Cube, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for coming in. You two are in the old mix. Holy cow, look at that. Oh, look at this room is starting to fill up with some people here. This is awesome. Lady Coach Explores, Yahoo, like and share to my community. Thank you so much for being a hero for the mix. I so appreciate you. Thanks so much for coming in. And Q's Cruisers is in the mix. I'm here. You are indeed. You are in the mix. Thank you so much for being here. I so appreciate you. And oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, it's none other than Killer Whale Channels in the mix. Thank you so much for coming in. So glad to have you in the mix here tonight, Killer Whale Channels, and you just shared out the live as well. That makes you a hero for the mix. Thank you, everybody, who shared out my live stream here tonight. Expedition Greg, Killer Whale, and Lady Coach Explorers. Thank you guys so much for being heroes for the mix. I definitely appreciate it. Killer Whale Channels in the mix. Rob Parker's Fishing World. Hello, Tommy, and everyone. Hello, Rob Parker's Fishing World. Thank you so much for coming in. Blind Cube dropping some hot air balloon and palm trees, and members only mix emojis. How's it going, everyone? I'm doing wonderful tonight. I'm feeling good. Everything is all good in the hood over here. I hope everything is good with everybody else, too, in these strange times that we live in. Brett's channel saying hello to Killer Whale Channels. Lady Coach Explorers. Yes, indeed. Rob Parker's Fishing World saying 7 more to hit the big 1.5. If you don't have Rob Parker's Fishing World, he's close to a goal, ladies and gentlemen. Go get him. Go check him out. Rob Parker's Fishing World. He's awesome. He's a great dude, an awesome supporter, and we love him around here. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Rob Parker's Fishing World. Thank you so much for coming into the mix, my friend. Thank you. Thank you very much. Rob Parker's love and respect to all in the mix. That's right. Jeremy's Autistic Vlog saying hello to Killer Whale. Hello there. Hello, Killer Whale. Hello, Jeremy's Autistic Vlogs. Hello to everybody. And look who I have here. It's Rachel Loves Disney. How do I share it out? Well, Rachel Loves Disney. How do you share it out? You can, if you have a community tab, then you can post the link from this stream on your community tab. If you don't have a community tab within YouTube, that's okay too. You can still share me out on whatever social media, Instagram, Facebook. I don't know what all there is. That's the only ones I know. The tweets, I guess. There must be a way to do that. I don't really use Twitter. Oh, you're not at 1K yet. Okay. So you could just copy the link from the stream and share it on any social media that you do have. And you're welcome to do that and be a hero for the mix that way. There's a lot of people that share on Facebook and Twitter, and I don't care. You can yell out the window and just go, Tommy Travels is live. That's fine. That's fine. Like and share you on my page and Facebook group. Oh my goodness. Lady Coach Explorers. Being a hero for the mix. I do appreciate you, my friend. Thank you so much. Rob Parker's Fishing World. It was a great day today. Was fishing for smallmouth, but for a big surprise trout. Holy cow. Around 22-inch rainbow trout. Wowzers. That's a big dude. That's a big dude. Oh my goodness, look at who we have here. It's Papa Mozo. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Papa Mozo time. It's Papa Mozo time. Hello, friends. I'm up for a restroom break, but saw you on. Also, I shared you on my Facebook page. Thank you so much, Papa Mozo. I so appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming in. You, my friend, you are in the mix. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm going to give some due recognition to some members of the mix right about now, just because they're here and in the stream right on time and ready to go. We appreciate you guys. So I'm going to pause out of this here for just a second. Oh, that was a great time for that song to end, actually. And so then we're going to go over here and here and there. Okay. There we go. And so now, Killer Whale is in the mix. Thank you. Actually, Expedition Greg was the very first one in the mix tonight, and he shared out the stream before I even started going live. So Expedition Greg is going to get the first due recognition. Expedition Greg, ladies and gentlemen, you are amazing. That's Expedition Greg. And then, of course, Killer Whale Channels is in the mix tonight. Thank you so much for coming in. Oh, yes. And then Blind Cube is here, too. I haven't seen you for a little while. And so here's your due recognition just for showing up. Oh, yes, that is Blind Cube, ladies and gentlemen. And then who else do we have? We have Papa Mozo. Thank you so much, Papa Mozo. And then we'll do one more once again for Nomadic Hippie as well for doing the first super chat of the evening. Nomadic Hippie, thank you so much for being an awesome member of the mix. All of you are amazing people in the mix. Lady Coach Explorers, wow, amazing, Tommy Travel. Thank you so much. I appreciate everybody for being here this fine evening on this Tuesday night. I know there are plenty of options, plenty of places to go that you could go. But you came here, and I definitely appreciate you. Oh, my goodness. Look who we have here. Relax, heal, calm, 365. Thank you so much for coming into the mix. I so appreciate you. Great to have you here. Relax, heal, calm has been watching a lot of my videos, and I really do appreciate all the support for the video watching that you do. Thank you so much. If you're not connected with Relax Heal Calm, very supportive channel, very good person, very wonderful. So make sure that you're connected with Relax Heal Calm 365. Saying hello to Papa Mozo. God bless. You are also amazing, Tommy Travels. Oh, Lady Coach Explorers, you're gonna make me blush. You're going to make me blush over here. Papa Mozo saying hello to Lady Coach. And, of course, to Relax Heal Calm as well. Mm-hmm. Lady Coach Explorers giving some power vibes to Papa Mozo. That's a nice thing to do. Everyone could use a few power vibes every now and then. It is not a bad thing to have some power vibes going on. We have plenty of that here in the mix because it is all about right there, love. It's all about love in the mix. Thank you to everybody who shared out the stream here tonight. I definitely appreciate every single one for doing that. And SF Rose just shared us out as well. Oh my goodness. Well, a while ago, actually. I haven't seen SF Rose in the mix, but she shared me out for sure. Oh my goodness. SF Rose, thank you so much for sharing out the mix. That helps. Thank you for being a hero for the mix. We have Mugs. It's organic. Good morning. Thank you so much for coming in. Hello, world, and I thank you. Thank you so much for coming in. SF Rose shared us out, but I'm not positive that she's actually here in the stream. I think TR might be live right now, so she might be over there, but very nice. Papa Mozo, back to sleep now. I have to be up in 3 hours. Papa loves everyone and prays for all the families. Good night, all. Good night, Papa Mozo. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming in. Brett's channel, I will talk to you later as well, my friend. Thank you so much for stopping in the mix tonight. I really do appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you very much. And thank you, Papa Mozo, for stopping in. Always glad to have your presence here in the mix. You're a wonderful, wonderful person. And I hope you have a great night and a great day tomorrow as well. Boy, I can't imagine having to be up in 3 hours. That's 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30. Woo! Having to get up at 1:30 in the morning when it's already 10:30 at night? Wow, that's harsh. Although I have done that. To go on certain adventures, very long drives. I've gotten up that early before. Actually, when I went to South Dakota, I left the home around this time to get to Mount Rushmore by the next morning, so that I could go do some adventures and then drive back and be back here at home by the next night. That was rough. Those are long days when we do that. Oh my goodness. Look at who we have here. Diana Rose Gabiana. Thank you so much for coming in. You, my friend, are in the mix. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate you. Brett's channel. I have to wake up at 4 in the morning. Oh my goodness. That is really early too. I would have a tough time with that. 4 in the morning. That's too early. My goodness. There are some nights where I have to get off of work at 9 o'clock at night and then turn around and be back in work at 7 the next morning, which means I have to get up at about 5 the next morning. That's why there are some nights I don't do live streams, is because usually when I do a live stream, that means that's going to go for an hour or a lot of times 2 hours or longer. And then, my goodness, that only leaves me with like 3 hours of sleep that I can get. And then I have to work for the next 8 hours. It's tough. That's rough. Killer Whale saying goodnight to Papa Mozo. Relax, heal, calm. How you doing today, Tommy Travels? I am doing wonderful. I got up. I made it into work. Worked all day. And I came right here just to say hello. Just to see all my YouTube pals over here. Always happy to see everybody show up and come in. Thank you to everybody who shared out my stream. Looks like it's kind of a slow night. Looks like there's lots of other things going on out there tonight, but that's okay. I don't mind having a more chill stream every now and then. Brett's channel. Everyone is invited to my birthday stream. I believe that is going to be on the 13th of October. If you don't have Brett's channel, go over there. He's going to have a big birthday bash coming up. That is awesome. Mugs, it's organic, saying hello to Killer Whale channels. Looks like we have 10 people in the mix right now. If we get closer to 20, we'll start kicking some goals and taking some names. But it looks like that might be a ways off for tonight. I'm not sure if we're going to hit 20 people tonight. That's all right. There's competition out there some nights. Some nights are just slower than others, and that's absolutely fine. Oh my goodness, M&M Journey, hello there. Saying hello to everyone in the mix. M&M Journey, thanks for coming in. You are in the mix. Thank you so much for coming in. Good to have you here. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I've already mentioned you tonight because I noticed that you've already shared out the stream. Whoops, didn't hit on the right one here. SF Rose, ladies and gentlemen. It's SF Rose. Already shared out the stream. Thank you so much for doing that and being a hero for the mix, SF Rose. Thanks to everybody. Right now, I'm giving due recognition to those who are sharing out my stream so we could get a few more people in here. And so we're going to give you your due recognition as well. Let me just pause out of this real quick. I've played every other member so far that's come in, and so you shall be no different. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're not familiar with SF Rose, oh my gosh, where have you been? Where have you been? She is amazing. And if you don't know who I'm talking about, this is her right here. Alrighty then, SF Rose, ladies and gentlemen. We love her. She is amazing. Thank you so much for coming in to the mix. Saying hello to Mugs, it's organic. Yes, indeed. What a fun stream we're having here. M&M Journey, thank you for the warm welcome, host. You are so welcome. I was wondering why people were saying hello to me and I wasn't even here yet. Because I noticed on my phone that you shared out the stream and I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't seen you, but hello, SF Rose. Thank you for sharing me out. That's awesome. So then everyone started going, hey, SF Rose. Mugs, it's organic. Pretty SF Rose, yes. Yes, indeed. Very pretty indeed. Indeed. We've had a few people stop in that couldn't stay. Like Papa Mozo, he was here, but he's got to get up in 3 hours, which, whew, that's tough. I couldn't imagine that. We had Papa Mozo, or we had Nomadic Hippie in here, but he's working on another live stream for his morgue, his ghost live streams. Tommy Travels, I saw you schedule the live, and it's a membership perk of mine. Oh, I see. Okay. That's awesome. Well, I appreciate it. That is awesome. Oracles and beyond. Hi, Tommy. Hello to you. Thank you for coming into the mix. I really appreciate it. SF Rose. Tommy, I'm feeling tired too, but I had to stop by for a little bit. Absolutely, SF Rose, and I appreciate it. I think this is going to be this is probably going to be an abbreviated stream tonight as well. There's I think some competition going on out there tonight or something. It's kind of a slower night, so that's okay. If you need to go get some rest, please feel free to to go ahead and do that, and we're just going to hang out for a little bit and see what happens here in the mix. Sometimes I think, oh, this is gonna be a short night, and then all of a sudden, what the heck is going on? But thank you, SF Rose, for sharing me out and for stopping in to say hi. You are always welcome in the mix. Tommy Travels, I got to deliver what I promised. That is right. Very nice. And look who we have here. Marianne Ona. You are in the mix as well. I'm pretty much playing due recognition for all the members that are coming into the mix right now. Just because it's a slower night, and I love my members, and they deserve all the due recognition that they can get. So Marianne Ona, one of the newest members of the mix, I'm going to give you some due recognition coming your way right quick. Where is it now? Marianne Ona, right here. And that is Marianne Ona, ladies and gentlemen, a wonderful member of the mix. Thank you so much for hitting the old join button. I so appreciate it. And oh my goodness gracious, this I was not expecting. I was just saying, good night, SF Rose. Have a nice night. Get some rest. And look at this. Oh my goodness. Tommy Travels. Well, I hope this makes it worth coming on, even if it's a short stream. You're awesome. Oh my gosh, SF Rose. Thank you so much. I was not hinting towards anything or anything like that. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, SF Rose. Super Chat activated. Go Gadget Super Chat. Thank you so much, SF Rose, for the awesome Super Chat donation. And once again, you shall get a little bit more due recognition. Thank you. And so let me get to right up to there real quick. Right here. That is SF Rose, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously, if you are not connected with SF Rose, correct that mistake immediately. She does lives every Sunday night. This Is Us, where you can get to know a lot more about her and TR and their relationship. And also you can see some awesome live performances as well. Thank you so much, SF Rose. And Killer Whale dropping some USA flag members only mix emojis. Thank you so much. Holy cow. What a night. Marianne Ona dropping some members only mix emojis. Melody Marlendorf, ladies and gentlemen. Awesome again. Wowzers. Ooh, doggy. Oh, thank you so much, dear host Tommy. Feeling great today. I'm so glad. Glad you're feeling awesome today. This is a good day. A good day for a Tuesday, that's for sure. Melody Marlendorf saying hello to Killer Whale. And Relax saying hello to Melody Marlendorf. And we have the Mighty Lindo. It's the Mighty Lindo, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for coming in. The Mighty Lindo. You are in the mix. Thank you so much for coming in. Marianne Ona. Wow, SF Rose, thank you so much for the donation. We're going to get SF Rose link in the stream. I know she doesn't do this for her link being dropped in the stream or anything like that, but let's make sure that we go ahead and do that. I think my computer just froze up. Oh my goodness. I gotta wait now. I hate to wait. I hate waiting. SF Rose, let's get you. Let's get their link in the stream. Your link in the stream. Let's get your link in the stream. Let's get your link in the stream. SF Rose, ladies and gentlemen. SF Rose and Nomadic Hippie, thank you so much for the awesome super chat donations. I definitely appreciate both of you so much. Rose. Man, my computer's taking forever. Forever. Okay. I know, SF Rose, I don't have to drop it, but I'm going to, just in case there's somebody in the stream that's saying, SF Rose, who's that gal up there, for crying out loud? And they're going to be able to connect with you. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. If SF Rose is not a familiar name to you, if SF Rose is not a familiar name for you, please make sure that you go ahead and connect up with her. Check her out. She's awesome. Oh, Mugs It's Organic. Gotta go. Bye, everyone. And I thank you. Mugs It's Organic. Thank you so much for stopping into the mix. Thank you. You are always welcome here in the mix. I definitely appreciate it, my friend. Thank you so much. I did not go live last night. I was doing some editing, and so how was everybody's weekend? Did everyone have a good weekend? I did. I went on a cool adventure. This video coming out this Saturday is going to be fun. I went to a place called Sustainable Safari, which is like a petting zoo inside of a mall. And they have a parakeet encounter, and they have goats that you can pet. They've got a skunk there. They've got alligators. They've got kangaroos. It is really, really cool. Let's see. Tommy Travels. You never know. I might wake up tomorrow with a new In the Mix member in my channel. Really? You might. Somebody might go over to SF Rose and say, whoa. And just like in Wayne's World, they'll look at your profile pic and Dreamweaver will start going off in the background and the sparklies, and they'll say, wow, Dreamweaver. They'll say, I have to join SF Rose right now. I hope that does. If anybody doesn't know SF Rose, or if you're connected with SF Rose, you should be a member. If you do live streams, she'll share out your stream. She's got awesome content. She's an awesome person and an awesome supporter, and she's well worthy of the old love. Marianne Ona, wow. Relax, heal, calm, laughing out loud. The mighty Lindo is still here. Thank you so much for sticking around with us as well. How can anyone give you a thumbs down? Oh my goodness. They can. It happens almost every time. Relax, heal, calm 365. I feel curious, Tommy Travels. Why? What's happening this coming weekend? This coming weekend, my adventure from what I did this last weekend is coming out. And that's going to be a fun one. They brought some Renaissance Festival people over to this petting zoo called Sustainable Safari. And between the two of them, I had a blast. It was a great time. So I can't wait to get this all figured out and edited and released. SF Pros. Idiots! Yeah. I've had all sorts of... There was one time I was doing a live and I'm assuming this was one person with multiple accounts, but I think I wound up with like 35 thumbs down in one stream. I was just watching it. It's like, oh my gosh, 2 thumbs down, 4 thumbs down, 8 thumbs down, 10 thumbs. It was just, I'm like, oh, that can't be 35 people. There was only like, I don't know, like 12 people in the stream, I think, at that time. I'm like, there's no way. But thank you for all the views, because every channel that you did that with counts as a person that popped into my stream. So thanks for that. Oh my gosh. Or sometimes I get a thumbs down if somebody's trying to promote themselves too hard and I don't call it out. Like, people will be like, I'm this many away from that many. And I ignore the comments like that sometimes, because I don't like it's about love in the mix. I don't like self-promotion that much. So when people are self-promoting too much, sometimes I ignore comments like that. Everybody come to my thing or watch my video, new video alert, and all that stuff. I'm all for helping people as much as I can, but if I only pay attention to the ones that are saying, "Hey, look at me, everybody," in the comments, then the people that are just trying to come in and be cool about it and connect with people and do things the right way, they don't get the attention that I'm giving to these other people that I'm promoting that to. I'm basically encouraging that behavior, and I don't like to encourage that behavior. So sometimes those types of people will they'll be like, oh wow, he didn't even read my comment to get everybody to come to my channel for my important thing that I have, and then they'll give me a thumbs down and leave. So I think that's usually what it is when I have a thumbs down. It's somebody that's trying to promote themselves that I didn't go, what? You have a new thingamabobber? Everybody. Melody Mallendorf, don't mind that post. You are amazing. We love you. I know you do, Melody Mallendorf. You're amazing. Thank you so much. That's pathetic. People need to get a new hobby. I know. Relax, heal, calm. Hurt people. Yeah. I don't really worry too much about it. I'm just looking for growing a real family in the mix, real supporters. There's always going to be haters that come in and give thumbs down or whatever. Trolls that come in every once in a while. There's not much you can do about that. Hey, look at this. Sailing away with T&K. Oh my goodness gracious. Sailing away with T&K. With a super chat donation. Thank you so much. Sailing away with T&K. Super chat activated. Go Gadget super chat. Thank you so much for the awesome super chat donation. Sailing away with T&K. I definitely appreciate you, my friends. Thank you so much. Saying hello to everyone. If you don't have Sailing Away with T&K, give them a warm Tommy Travels welcome. Please stop over there and say hi. I'm going to drop their link in the stream here in just a second. Melody Bollendorf saying hello to Sailing Away. Relax saying hello. Sailing Away. A thumbs up means the same as a thumbs down to YouTube anyway. Yeah, it does. It's all interaction. But it's like, I don't know. Even so, it's still like, what's the point of that? But it doesn't really matter. We just keep rolling along. There we go. My internet is really slow here right now. So I'm trying to pull up your channel, and like every time it goes to a new page, it's almost like dial-up internet. Remember dial-up internet? When you'd go to a page and it would take like 10 minutes for the page to load, and you'd see like the top third of the picture, and then the half of the picture, the 3/4 of the picture. That's kind of like how my internet is going right now. Sailing Away with T and K. Here is their link in case someone's not connected with them. You definitely should be. Right there is the link for Sailing Away with T and K. Please go ahead and check them out. Melody Marlendorf, love your new video, Sailing Away. Nice. Already winning friends and influencing people. Relax, heal, calm. Just keep rolling along. Yep, that's what we do. Runaway RV Nesters is also in the mix here tonight. Thank you so much for coming in. Runaway RV Nesters. You are in the mix. Right there, saying hello to Sailing Away with T and K. Very good to see you guys here in the mix. We're just kind of hanging out, doing some meetings and some greetings. We're going to keep this going for a little bit longer, see if anything exciting happens to happen. And if not, that's okay. We'll just call it an earlier night than usual. We don't need to go for 2 or 3 hours every single night. Sailing Away with T and K. Saying thank you to Melody Marlendorf. Relax, heal, calm. The young ones don't remember dial-up, Tommy Travels. Yeah, they probably don't. That's when you'd connect to the modem, and there'd be that. And then finally you'd get connected, and then have crappy internet. Tommy Travels, 2 weeks ago, we had 5 thumbs down before our live, and we just laughed it off and thanked the haters for bringing activity to our channel. Yep, that's all you can do. You can't let it stop you, that's for sure. Runaway RV Nesters. There's another hurricane on the move, headed to Louisiana probably. And another one behind it. What a 2020. You're not kidding. This 2020 is absolutely unbelievable. I remember coming into 2020 thinking, boy, we're in a pretty good spot right now. Everything's going great with the economy. Unemployment is low. We're not at war with anybody. Things are pretty nice right now. Let's see if we can just keep improving upon that in this new decade, 2020. Wow. Had a couple good months there of normalcy. Like, hey, things are going okay. All right, this is good. And then the whole world. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. And I feel fine. Yep, that hurricane is pretty much going to come right over us. Oh, my goodness. You guys stay safe down there. My goodness. Relax, heal, calm. I've already been here an hour 5. I'm here now. Time flies when you're having fun. Tommy Travels. Great way to start my morning after prayer. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Thank you so much. You left me a message the other day saying that sometimes you get up in the morning and you check to see if I'm live, and it's always going to be random. Sometimes I will be live when you get up in the morning. Sometimes not so much. It's always pretty random. I wish I could just have a set schedule, but my work hours don't account for that. Some mornings I have to get up early. There's some nights that I have to get some editing done. And so I just go as often as I can. Runaway RV nesters, I pray every day. You got to pray just to make it today. Marianne Ona just visited T&K. Sailing away with T&K. Very nice. Sailing away with T&K. Since we had 2 false alarms on hurricanes, I haven't de-hurricane prepped the house in a month. All I have to do is run extension cords and put gas in the generator for this one. Well, that's nice. At least there's not a ton of work involved. You get all that stuff set up, and then it blows over, and then it's like, okay, take it all down. And then all of a sudden, oops, got to set it all back up again. That wouldn't be fun. So you're all set then. That's good. Marianne Ona saying hello to Ms. Melody Mollendorf. Thank you guys all so much for hanging out with us here tonight. I know there's not a lot of people in the mix, but that's okay. It's nice to see all of you. I appreciate you guys coming in. Well, I always appreciate it when people come in. And, you know, the more the merrier. So it's great to have a lot of people in with the big streams. But it's nice to see that people still come in even when there's, you know, less than 10 people. Just come in and hang out and relax and have a chit chat, share a few laughs, see what's going on. I appreciate that. Run away. My daughter's in Lake Charles. Was just gonna start on her lost house. I told her she might wait till after November. Oh. And sailing away is in Baton Rouge. Boy, Louisiana, my goodness. Quality over quantity. That's right, runaway RV nesters. Always try to maintain quality. That's how I did it when I did my very first stream ever. I had nobody in the mix at all. It was just me for about the first 20 minutes. And I noticed that some people, when they would go live and there was nobody in the stream, they would just sit there and I don't know what they'd be doing, but they wouldn't be talking. They wouldn't really be acknowledging anything. And there'd be nobody in there. And then, or there'd be a few people in there, but they wouldn't really be talking or doing much of anything. And I thought, forget that. You know, people might want to watch this later. And if they do, I want to be talking about something. So I spent 20 minutes just talking to people who might tune in later. I was like, hello, everybody who might tune in later because there's no one in the chat right now. Well, thank you. Sailing away. I grew up in Tampa, Florida, so I'm used to hurricane prepping. Well, I've grown up in the Midwest for the most part. And so I have no idea what hurricane prepping is. I know what blizzard prepping is. You probably don't know much about blizzard prepping. Boy, can we get some snow up here. And we're not far away from those days coming up, which I dread every year. I can handle, like November and December. That's fine because that's like the holiday season is upon us and you want to have the holiday look with the snow, and it's usually not too cold during November and December. And then after the holidays, then you have to go into January and February in Minnesota. And that's when you go into the deep, deep freeze. So there's usually a week in January or a couple weeks during the winter where you have literally an extended time of sub-zero. So it can be, you could have a week of 10, 15, 20 below. I remember one time I got sent home from work because it was 35 below zero without wind chill. So they just sent everybody home. That was crazy. R.S. Chavez saying hello. Hello. Thank you so much for coming in, R.S. Chavez. You are in the mix. Thank you so much for being here. We're just a small group tonight. We're just kind of chit-chatting, yakking away, and it's too cool. Sailing away. It's buying a lot of perishable food, testing generators, taping and boarding windows, and buying alcohol. Lots and lots of alcohol. Oh, and making sure you got gas in your vehicles. That's always good. You always want to have the gas in the vehicles. That's for sure. Relax, he'll come. That's what I miss most about New England, Tommy Travels. I miss the amazing snowstorms. Yeah. It is kind of fun when it just gets ridiculous, the amount of snow that you get. Sometimes I just root for it to get, you have snow that it's 2 feet high on the ground or 3 feet high on the ground. It's like, well, let's see how much more snow we can get. Just come on, Mother Nature. Show me what you got. Because the snow's not going away anytime soon. 35 below. Shocking. And I've been I think the coldest I've experienced here is something like a little over 50 below before wind chill. I think that was the coldest I ever remember it getting. 50 below zero. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. That's when you walk outside and you have to just be careful. You have to have every part of yourself covered up. Otherwise, you can get frostbite real quick. Hi, look who's here. Culver Fan Blog. Liked and shared, my friend Tommy Travels. Culver Fan Blog. Thank you so much for coming into the mix. I definitely appreciate you stopping in. Culver Fan Blog. Thank you so much for being here. We're a small group here tonight, Culver Fan Blog, so we're kind of starting out in wind down mode here tonight. I want to thank my super chatters of the evening, though. Whoops, stop that. I want to thank my hippie donation, SF Rose. Thank you so much for the super chat donation. And Sailing Away with T and K. Thank you so much for the super chat donation. I appreciate all of you so much. And I appreciate everybody here in the mix for stopping in. Just woke up, my friend. Yes, thank you so much for stopping in here. Culver Fan Blog usually does live streams at about 2 in the morning Central Time. So we're talking 11, 12, 1, 2, about 3 hours from now. She'll be doing a live stream as well. Culver Fam, she gets tons of people in her lives as well. She has big live streams. She usually gets, 30, 20, 30, 40 people over there. She gets a ton of people over there. And they're all awesome people. She can help grow your channel. If you're interested in growing your channel, Culver Fan Blog is a good place to check out. You definitely want to be friends with Culver Fan Blog for sure. Oh my goodness, look at what happened here. Culver Fan Blog. Culver Fan Blog. Rejoin the old membership. Thank you so much, Culver Fan Blog. Yes, that means you can drop some mix emojis. Members only mix emojis. Culver Fan Blog, thank you so much for hitting the old join button again. I am back in your family, my friend. There you are, the members only mix emojis. Thank you so much. So that means you are going to get some due recognition. Due recognition. Let's get out of this real quick. Kaboom. Gone. Let's give Culver Fan Blog her due recognition. Thank you so much for being back in the family for the memberships. I definitely appreciate you, Culver Fan Blog. And here you go. There is Culver Fan Blog, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for rejoining the mix. I definitely appreciate you so much. Very, very, very nice. Culver Fan Blog, she's amazing. As I said, she's doing a live stream in a few hours. You're definitely going to want to check that out as well. Culver Fam saying hello to SF Rose. Yes, SF Rose. I don't know if she's still in the mix, but she was, and she said she was tired and she had some things to do, but wanted to stop in and say hi, and I definitely appreciate that. Culver Fan, my pleasure, my awesome friend Tommy Travels. Aw, you're awesome. Thank you so much. Culver Fan Blog, ladies and gentlemen. Tommy Travels, how has YouTube new policy affected lives? What new policy are you talking about? I'm not sure what new policy you're talking about. Thanks a lot for that awesome video, sir. You are welcome. You are so welcome, Culver Fan Blogs. That's your due recognition. I'm glad you like your video. Melody Marlendorf is still hanging around saying hello to Culver Fam. Oh my goodness. We have Blood and Vampires comedy show. Pow! Holy cow. That is the infamous Blood X right there. He's the only one that would come in and say pow. And so it looks like he's made some changes to his deal over here. And so let's just go over there for a second. Gotta find this on this side here. Hang on a second. Oh man, my computer is so slow right now. There we go. Blood and Vampires comedy show. I need to find your channel so I can drop the link. Oh, you're a... Okay, so you just must have changed the name of your channel, BloodX, because you're already a mod. I see. But we're still going to drop your link. This is going to take forever because my computer is running really slow. Really, really slow. Here it is. Flat Earth stuff coming in. Howdy, what's good? Everything's good. You can still find me under BloodX. Okay. So here we go, right here. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. If you are not connected, there is a link for Blood and Vampires comedy show. If you've never heard of them, please go check them out and correct that mistake immediately. BloodX is awesome, you guys. Flat Earth stuff, thank you so much for coming in. I've been careless almost a whole month now. It's okay, I guess. Oh, you've been carless almost a whole month. I was like, I thought you meant careless. You've been carless. Oh, my goodness. That's not fun. RF Shabazz, thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you stopping into the mix tonight. Thank you very much. See if I missed anybody else as I was going through that. Sometimes. Awesome. Oh, look at that. BloodX already winning friends and influencing people. That is awesome. Sailing Away with T and K just picked up a new friend. That's awesome. It's an awesome channel. You've made the right decision there, Sailing Away. Thank you so much for coming in. Oh, there we go. Culver Fan Blog stopping over there. Thank you guys so much for being heroes for the mix and showing some love to my good friend. BloodX, Blood and Vampires comedy show. Very, very nice. Very nice. It's like even when we have nothing going on, nobody in the mix, we still are kicking some goals and taking some names, even without putting anybody on the main stage or anything. That's nice. Melody Marlendorf smiling away. I picked a slow welder. Who knew? Relax, Heel Calm, still hanging out with us here in the mix. Thank you so much for stopping in and hanging out with us here on this fine evening. Thank you once again, Culver Fam, for hitting the old join button again and becoming the newest member of the mix. I appreciate you. Thank you so much again, Culver Fam Blog. And then Blood, everyone likes and needs to laugh. That is correct. I could not agree more, especially this year in 2020. Everybody is looking for an escape and a place to go for just a little Little jokey joke every now and then, just to get your mind off things, for crying out loud. And so it looks like there's some short videos here. So if you're not connected, there's some short videos that you can be connected with, that you can watch. Very, very nice. Definitely want to be connected with his channel if you're not already. I'll drop one more link in the stream. Oh my goodness gracious, look at this. 2 members coming back to the fold tonight. Numbers. Oh my goodness, Numbers, thank you so much. You are in the mix. Thank you so much for hitting the old join button again. You absolutely rock. I appreciate you. My goodness gracious. Culver fam, hit the join button again. You hit the join button again. Great to have you back. And you know what I do for any member of the mix? Well, they get their own due recognition video made just for them. That is correct. Like Culver Fan Blog, I just played hers. And Numbers, you're going to get yours as well. Your due recognition. I'm going to mix out of this real quick. There. Actually, I'm not going to mix out of it. I'm going to abruptly stop it. And so Numbers, you guys, if you're not connected with Numbers, come on. Correct that mistake immediately. It's Numbers, ladies and gentlemen. Awesome member of the mix. Thank you so much for being you. This is Numbers, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. That is Numbers in the mix. Thank you so much for being an awesome member of the mix. I definitely appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you much. Thank you. Thank you very much. And so let's get back to the music, shall we? Let's get the music cruising back on. There we go. Get some good blues. That's some good down-home blues. Give me some more French fried potatoes. Oh my goodness. Loving wife of Brad Nino came in. Wowzers. Thank you so much for coming in. You are in the mix. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you so much for coming in. Anybody brand new coming in, make sure you hit the old like button. Don't feel afraid to go ahead and share out the stream and see if we can get some more people in here. If we can, we'll start kicking some goals and taking some names. Absolutely. It's been kind of a slower night, but it's all right. I don't mind that. Gives me a chance to really connect with the people that are here, and I always appreciate the people that are here that still stop in, even if there's not a ton of people. Loving wife of Brad Nino saying hello to all here in the mix. Did anyone else new come in that I have not mentioned? Yes. The Pals 2. It's the Pals 2 saying, what's uppy? What's uppy? What's uppy? Thank you so much for coming in. You too are in the mix. Thank you so much for being here, my friends. Good to have you here. Numbers, welcome to our host family, Tommy Travels. Yes, indeed. The Pals saying hello to Sailing Away. And oh my goodness, Van Vita Travels. You too are in the mix. It's Van Vita Travels. I'm pretty much recognizing all the members that come in the mix tonight. So we're going to give you some due recognition as well. So we're going to abruptly stop this song right there. Van Vita Travels, you rock. You are a member of the mix. You're an awesome supporter, an awesome friend, and an awesome person. Van Vita Travels. This is your due recognition just for being awesome. There she is, Van Vita Travels. Oh my goodness. Hello to you, my friend. Thank you so much for stopping by here tonight on this very nice Tuesday night of the mix. Very nice. Very nice. Let me go ahead and get this back on. There we go. Okay. What? Alrighty. Let's just go ahead and do this. Or actually this one. There we go. All set. The pals too. Time went quick on the Roblox tonight. Okay. All right. Time went quick. That's always nice when time goes quick. Sailing away with T and K. Check your front door, pals. Van Vita. Love it. Love it. I'm going to watch your video too, Van Vita. I was at work today when you sent me that message, so I only got a chance to reply to you on break. So I do want to see the 40 things about you that you have going on. So if you want to learn about Van Vita Travels, she has a new video alert out where you can find out all about her. She does that 40 question challenge that's going around, kind of like the remember that ice bucket challenge? Remember that? This is kind of like that, only you don't have to dunk yourself in cold water. That's where you answer a whole bunch of questions about yourself, and then you challenge other people to do it as well. Van Vita, you're getting closer to the 1K mark. I wish I had more people in here. I would have you on the main stage. Let me go ahead and get to right here for a second. Right here. 40 question challenge. I'm going to drop this link here. For Van Vita Travels. If you want to get to know Van Vita Travels and learn some things about her, she's got a 40 question challenge. You can learn 40 new things about an awesome member of the mix. And there is her link right there. Relax, heal, calm. It's always a pleasure. Have a good night. Sweet dreams, everyone. God bless. God bless you as well. Relax, heal, calm. You have yourself a wonderful, wonderful night. Thank you so much for stopping in the mix. Very, very nice. Very nice indeed. Pals, cats outside the house. And wild animals. Oh my goodness. I just dropped a link for Van Vita Travels. Anybody not connected, please check out Van Vita Travels. Tommy, you are always so good to me. Thank you. Thank you, Van Vita Travels. You are awesome. You are amazing. And Culver Fan Blog just connected with another member of the mix. I like it when fellow members connect and create our own little member community. That's awesome. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. This is like that pool hall blues music. I feel like I'm in a pool hall. $7 side pocket. That seven's gonna go right in the side pocket. Watch this, boys. Clank. Oops. I guess it didn't go in the side pocket. I think I'm just gonna have another drink and shut up. Holy cow, look at this, you guys. Sailing away with T&K. Sailing away with T&K. Sailing away with T&K. They've done it again. They've done it again. Super chat activated. Go gadget super chat. Sailing away with T&K. Thank you so much for the awesome, amazing, wonderful, super cool, fascinating, unbelievable, superfluous super chat donation. What wild animals are the cats encountering out there? Raccoons, possums, and cats, and screaming cockatiel most days. Wowzers. The cockatiels, those are loud. My aunt has a cockatiel named Rocky. And that thing, when she's not within 3 feet of him, it's unbelievably loud. Runaway RV nesters, gonna go to bed, get up before the grandkids do in the morning. We'll be back when I can. Absolutely. Runaway RV nesters, thank you so much for stopping into the old mix tonight. I appreciate you. And you are always welcome here in the mix. And look at this. Van Vita Travels with an awesome super sticker donation. Van Vita Travels super chat activated. Go Gadget super chat. Van Vita Travels, thank you so much for the awesome, amazing, wonderful, excellent super chat donation. Van Vita Travels, ladies and gentlemen. Let's find Van Vita Travels once again. Where is it? Van Vita Travels. You're going to get some due recognition as soon as I get to where I need to get to here. Hang on 1 second. Oh why is my computer so slow? It's like my computer's on strike tonight. My computer's like, what the? I don't feel like working tonight. What the heck? Van Vita Travels. There it is. Okay, here we go. We're going to mix out of this. Kaboom. And kaboom. And kaboom. That is Van Vita Travels, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't have her, go get her. Go get her For sure. Thank you so much for the super chat donation, Van Vita Travels. I definitely appreciate you and everything you do. Sailing away with T&K. I'm heading to bed. Have a long day tomorrow night, y'all. Thank you so much, Sailing Away with T&K. I appreciate you. Always a pleasure having you here in the mix, and you are welcome anytime here in the mix. The Pals 2 is still hanging around with us in the mix. Thank you so much. As a couple people head out to bed, we usually get a couple more coming in, so let's see if that continues here. Van Vita and Culver Fan Blog dropping some members only mix emojis. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We have 27 thumbs up in the mix. If you're just coming in, make sure you hit the old thumbs up. So we have a little bit of time left to go here in the mix. I don't know how long we're going to have this drag out here. Does anybody have anything cool going on, or any jokes, or any kind of wind down stuff? Any questions? Any concerns? Just anything. Just to inspire some chat in the mix. I like to do that sometimes when we have a few less people in the mix. Actually, I prefer it sometimes. Usually it's all about growing the channels and who's going to be the heroes for the mix and get this person 3 more people. Sometimes I like to just spend some time answering questions or seeing what's going on with people or anything like that. And if not, if it's time to kind of wrap it up, that's absolutely fine as well. We can wrap it up too. But if anybody's got anything to talk about, anything to mention, any jokes, any whatever, I'm open to whatever topics come about in the mix. I do want to thank my super chatters here of the evening. My super chatters, Nomadic Hippie. Thank you for the awesome super chat donation. I appreciate you, my friend. Of course, SF Rose came in hitting hard tonight. Thank you so much for the awesome super chat donation. Sailing Away with T&K. Thank you for the super chat donation. And Sailing Away with T&K. Thank you for the other super chat donation. It looks like we got you up to 250, the 250 mark tonight. Congratulations on that. We got you to the next level. That is awesome. And then, of course, Van Vita Travels. Thank you so much for the awesome super chat donation. 40 questions, LOL. I don't know if I had all the questions, I would go through them. I will do that on the live stream, I think. I don't think I'm going to make a video about it, but I would do it on the live stream, but I don't have all the questions. Let's see here. Oh, okay. Here they are right here. 40 questions. I'm going to flip through these. Why not? I'll do it right now. Here, Van Vita. You're here. Culver Fam is here. The Pals 2 is here. Sailing Away with T&K just headed out. But this seems like a good night to do some 40 questions. So we will go through it. Your wish is my command. Van Vita Travels. 40 questions. An idea chosen just for you. So this will count as my challenge. Obviously, since it's on a live, I'm not going to challenge people to do it, but I will do it. So, do you like blue cheese? Not really. I prefer ranch to blue cheese, but I don't not like it. I suppose if I have some wings and I happen to have some blue cheese there, I could do that, but I would much prefer ranch. I'm a ranch guy for sure. Nothing better than ranch. Coke or Pepsi? I would say Coke for sure. It's not like I dislike Pepsi either, but if I have a choice, it's Coke for sure. In a relationship? No. Never had it. Never will. No relationships for Tommy Travels. Whiskey, tequila, or vodka? That would be none. I do not drink. The closest I come would be A&W root beer. I decided at a young age that I would not ever start drinking. And so I decided, that's it. That's my decision. I'm not going to drink. It's probably going to keep me out of a lot of trouble later on in life. Because I was in my teens, early teens, when I made that decision. It was before I could drive. I made that decision. And so I just said, nope, that's not going to happen. And I think it has kept me out of trouble because there are some cops these days that like to pull people over for BS reasons just to find out if they've been drinking or not and give them a road test. And I've been road tested and I hadn't drank before because I was driving two extremely drunk friends home who smelled like a brewery. And I got pulled over just for speeding or something, and then the cop was like, he came in on the passenger side where my friend was insanely drunk, and so all he could smell was booze, and he made me get out and do the road test. I was like, I had nothing. He was grilling me. He's like, are you sure you don't drink? Are you sure? You never had a drink? I'm like, no, I never drink. I don't drink. I never drink. That's why I'm driving. And he tried to give me this roadside test where he's doing the pen thing and all that. And he's like, no, don't move your head. Don't move your head. And I'm like, whatever. Just give me the stupid breath test for crying out loud. So he gives me the breath test and he looks at it and he goes, okay, go ahead and take a seat in your car. Oh, my goodness. All right. So I don't want to spend a half an hour on each one of these, but hot dog or cheeseburger? I think when it comes right down to it, I like a hot dog or brat over a cheeseburger. If there's grills I'll say brat. Let's put it that way. Whenever I'm at a party or something and they have all the grill going and they'll say, what do you want, a brat or a burger? I always choose brat. So I'll say brat. Favorite food? I think my favorite food isn't what I have all the time, but I would have to say my favorite food is lasagna. I really love lasagna. But it's kind of a toss-up because I also love barbecue ribs too. There's a place called Famous Dave's here in Minnesota, which makes some awesome barbecue ribs. And so I really like those two. So it would be between those two. What do you drink in the morning? I like to have a little orange juice sometimes. Or a shot of caffeine. Whatever carbonated beverage I have in the fridge. Or some water. I have water at my desk all day long, so I'll have some water too. So just kind of depends. Can you do 100 push-ups? No, I could not. Absolutely not. I don't know if I've ever been able to do 100 push-ups in my life. Maybe there was a time, but I've never attempted it. Favorite season? I would say spring is my favorite. And not the crappy part of spring where it's raining all the time. The good part of spring, where you come out and you can feel that sunny, warm weather after a hard winter. And it's fun that you can roll down the windows and go for a drive and you smell that spring in the air. Oh my God, I love that. Okay, so let's see here. I'm losing everybody in the mix, but I don't care. Favorite hobby? YouTube. Tommy Travels. I love going around and seeing different places and doing different things. I love it. Tattoos? None. I said, not doing tattoos. I don't need that. Do you wear glasses? I do not. I've had 20/20 vision most of my life, but it's getting a little worse. So I may be in glasses. Glasses may be in my future, but not for right now. Phobias? Not really. I don't have any phobias. I know people are deathly afraid of like snakes or spiders or things like that. I don't care for spiders, but I don't have a phobia about it. Even heights I'm okay with. Nicknames? Not really. Just Tommy Travels. I guess if that's a nickname, I guess that would be. Favorite candy? I would have to say Snickers or lately I've been into Kit Kats too. I really like Kit Kats. Overall, if I had to have one candy bar for the rest of my life, I think I would probably just choose Snickers and be done with it. Do you believe in ghosts? Yes, I do. I do believe in ghosts. Because I'll tell you, I've got a ghost story for you guys. So when I was a kid, we lived in a suburb in San Francisco, California for a while called A Loving Wife of Brad Nino. Brad Nino sent me here, Tommy Travels. Thank you so much. Thanks for hanging out with us in the mix. I'm going through 40 questions right now, and they're all bringing up interesting things. And right now I have a ghost story to tell. When I was a kid, we lived in a little suburb in San Francisco, California. And pretty normal house, not an old house by any means, just a normal, regular suburb, cookie cutter type of house. And got up one Saturday morning and went to the bathroom, and I'm doing my business, and I look over at the towel on the, because the shower rack has a towel hanging on it, and there's a guy on the towel. He's not like three-dimensional where his face is sticking out. It looks more like an oil painting of a guy in, those zoot suits in the 20s with the pinstripes and everything, and I think he had a hat on, and I can almost see him right now, too. He's like a guy from the 20s, an older guy, the 20s or 30s. And he's on the towel. And it's not like, oh, yeah, I can kind of see that. No, it was like a clear picture of him. And I was like, oh, my gosh. And so then I washed my hands, and I looked over at the towel, and it was still there. And I thought, oh, wow, I'm not going to try my hands on that towel. And so I started to walk out of the bathroom, and I thought, as I'm looking into my bedroom, I was like, did I really see that? I mean, is it just my imagination or what? And I turn around and look at the towel, and it was still there. It wasn't really like moving or anything like that, but I could definitely see it. And then I wasn't really scared or anything, but I wanted to see what was going on. So I went over and I touched the towel, and as soon as my finger hit the towel, it disappeared. And so I didn't tell anybody for a long, long time about that, because I figured everyone's just going to say, you were sleepy on a Saturday morning, you got up, you were probably still half asleep and in dreamland and whatever. And so then I'm a senior in high school. Or maybe I was a year out of high school. I'm talking to my sister and her boyfriend at the kitchen table, and I start telling that story, and my sister freaks out, and she's like, the guy with the suit and the pinstripes and everything, I saw him too. And I was like, oh my God. I couldn't believe it. I didn't even, oh my gosh. I was like, I just thought nobody would believe me. And then my sister, she was like, oh my gosh. So that's my ghost story. So yes, I do believe in ghosts. I don't know what the deal is with that encounter, but that was it. Biggest downfall. My biggest downfall is that I don't have downfalls. I wish I had downfalls and could relate to people with downfalls, but I don't have any downfalls. No, I do have downfalls. Who would be a good downfall? I don't know. I think I like to procrastinate too much. I tend to get things done, but that'd be the oh brother. I tend to get things done, but I don't. And certain things I shouldn't even need to procrastinate on, but I tend to procrastinate, and I should be better about that. So I would say that'd be my biggest downfall is procrastination. I still get it done in time, but it would be so easy to just get certain things done right. Just do it right now while you're thinking about it. Get it done. But I wait until it really bothers me, and then I do it. And then I feel like, it's done. Okay, I can relax now. All is right with the world. All right, so biggest downfall. I'm going to cruise through these a little faster because I'm taking so long at these. Rain or snow? I would go with rain because that means it's warmer outside. So I like a good thunderstorm during during the summertime. Good thunderstorm rolling through. I like them like in the afternoon if I'm home and I can watch the clouds roll in and see the lightning and thunder and everything go and all the lights show. I love that. And also I like the thunderstorm at night when I'm sleeping and you got the thunderstorm noise in the background. It's great. That's so peaceful. Piercings? No, thank you. Age 52. I just turned 52 years old on my birthday. The big 5-2. That means I've got at least a couple years left to live, which is nice. French fries or onion rings? I would go with onion rings, I guess. Melody, you look so young. I know I'm missing some comments, but keep them coming. I appreciate it. Well, you say that, but when I go to the movies and they ask me if I want a senior discount, and are you you get the old senior discount? Then I don't feel like I look so young. That's hilarious. I'm like, oh, come on. Making me not want to go to the movies anymore. I should just say, yeah, I'll take the old discount. Thank you so much. But French fries or onion rings? I like to go with the onion rings if I can. If it's McDonald's, I definitely take the fries. But pretty much anywhere else, if I can get some onion rings, I like them. I'm kind of a connoisseur that way with onion rings. I like to see where they have good onion rings. Like ones where you don't take one bite and the whole ring comes out of it right away. I like the ones that are perfectly done where it just, you get a good onion ring and there's nothing better than that. Kids, none. Zip, zero, zilch. I did not procreate. Favorite color is blue. Can you sing? I cannot. That's by request of the world. They say, not say thank you. They left a note on my door. Tommy, please do not sing. Signed, the world. Van Vita loves onion rings. Van Vita, what? I don't know what that one was about, but what? And so let's see here. What was it? Can you sing? No. Can you whistle? I can whistle. Except you can't do it in a microphone, but yes, I can. Sounds like I'm breathing heavy on the microphone, but yes, I can. I can also whistle loud too, which I learned how to do as a kid. I can do it. I can't really do it. Maybe I can't whistle. And I'm not going to do it. Otherwise, my neighbor will be like, "Hey, you know what time it is? It's midnight." But yes, I can whistle. Where were you born? Manitowoc, Wisconsin. Nobody had ever heard of Manitowoc, Wisconsin before. Van Vita Travels, I was shocked about the senior thing. Yes, that has happened to me on more than one occasion. And so, let's see. What was I just answering here? Oh, yeah, Manitowoc, Wisconsin. No one had ever heard of where I was born. My whole life I'd be going, Manitowoc, Wisconsin. It's kind of about 40 minutes away from Green Bay, next to a little town called Two Rivers, Wisconsin, blah, 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 blah. And then that show, Making of a Murderer show, came out on Netflix. And guess where that show took place? Manitowoc, Wisconsin. Yes, that show, Making of a Murderer. The Making of a Murderer, that one. That was right in the town I was born in. In fact, the person that he went to jail for originally, the lady that he was accused of abusing when he went into jail the first time, my parents knew that lady. And so it's all weird. And so let's see here. What else do we have? Surprised anyone's still here. Okay. Let's see here. Siblings? Yes. I have an older brother, 3 years older than me, and then a younger brother and sister who are twins. They're born 11 months after I was. So, yes, 4 kids in the family. Can you cook? No, not in the way that people would consider cooking. I can heat things up in the oven. Like if I want a good down home cooked meal, I'll go to Target, and they have these meals like chicken wrapped around asparagus, or stuffed chicken with asparagus, or stuffed pork chops, or they've got all sorts of little prepared meals like that where it's like really spiced up and all done nice, and all you have to do is bring it home, put it in the oven for a half an hour, and then it's like a down home cooked meal. That is my idea of cooking. But preparing all that stuff and buying the pork chops and doing all this stuff, no, that's not for me. I can microwave things too. Can you swim? Yes, I can. I grew up in St. Louis, and we had public pools that we would go to during the summer because it's hot as heck in St. Louis. And so, yes, I definitely learned to swim, and I was pretty darn good at it. Are you religious? I am. I am religious. I have a relationship with God, but I'm not a big going to church guy. Just because I got turned off by the church we were going to there when we moved to Minnesota, where it seemed like every week they were trying to get us to raise money for the church. And I just kind of got turned off that this is supposed to be about our relationship with God, not about bringing in money for the church. And so I decided that, I would just have my own relationship with God. So I pray, and I have my own personal thing there. And then let's see here. Shower or bath? Shower for sure. I don't remember the last time I took a bath. Big city or out in nature? Out in nature. I hate going to the cities. I purposely avoid going to downtown areas if at all possible, but it's not always possible. I just don't like it because it's like then you got to pay for parking all the time and find where you're going to go, and it's always so crowded and such a pain. I would rather be out at some nature park somewhere, looking at a sculpture garden or something like that, rather than some big indoor museum in the city, if I can have a choice. Although I still wind up in the city quite often because there's just a lot of cool stuff to see in the cities. Are you a good friend? I try to be. I try to be a good friend. Try to be there for everybody that I can be, possibly, therefore. Um, let's see here. Broken bones? Never. No broken bones. Got lucky that way as a kid. I was always very careful about not to do anything that would break a bone because I think I just didn't like the idea of having to have a cast on or doing anything that I would get hurt. It seemed like it would hurt really bad. And so I stayed away from things like that. Let's see. How many TVs do you own? I currently own one TV. It's in my living room. It's a huge, big screen. But I watch a lot of TV on my phone right here, and I go from there. Also, if I want to watch something on my computer, I can do that. So I've got multiple viewing options, but I only have one actual TV. Worst pain ever. Worst pain ever. Oh, I know what it is. I used to have a wart when I was a kid that was on my middle knuckle right there. And it grew quite big. It took up most of my knuckle, and it kind of grew pretty fast. And so we went and got it frozen off. And oh my God, that hurt. And well, we got it all frozen off and everything. And then a couple months later, sure enough, it started growing back. So I had to go through that like 3 or 4 times before it was totally killed. And one time it was so painful that I almost fainted in the waiting room as we were walking out. I had to sit down. I'm like, I feel dizzy. Man, it hurt. That was the worst pain ever. Let's see here. Do you like to dance? Nah, I'm not a big fan of dancing if I don't have to. It's not like I wouldn't ever, but I don't care for it. Do you like camping? Not a big camper, actually. No. If it means staying in a tent, forget it. Those days are done. Sleeping on the ground, those days are over for me. Do I like going out and would I go rent a cabin? Like at one of those campgrounds things like RVers stay at, because I don't have an RV. But would I rent a cabin at one of those places and enjoy the grounds and the lakes and the pool and the fun times like that? Yes, I would do that. But camping, as in like tent camping, I need a bed to sleep in. Are you weird? Yes, I probably am. I am weird. Look at what I do. I work full time and then I do this. I answer 40 questions on the internet. And so, ladies and gentlemen, there we go. There's your 40 questions. That is all 40 questions. In case anyone wanted to know, Van Vita Travels, thank you so much for challenging me. Well, actually, it was 39 questions, but who's counting? Thank you so much, Van Vita Travels, for the questions. Melody Marlendorf saying, thanks, Tommy. You're welcome. You guys got to know a little bit more about me. And so where does that bring us in time here? At this moment in time. How long have we been going now? Oh, just about 2 hours. That's awesome. Well, there we go. That was your 40 questions. Some of them were a little bit long-winded answers, but I think the point of it isn't just to go, yes, no, black, white, yeah. It's to get to know a person. So that's there. There you go, Van Vita. Thanks so much. That was a good idea. And that brings us to almost 2 hours in the mix. How about that? Look who we have coming in. Fly Eagles, Fly Peace 85. What's up, blessed people? Thank you so much for coming into the mix. Glad to have you here. We just got done with 40 questions for the mix. We've been going for about 2 hours, and so now we are pretty much ready to call it a night here. But thank you so much for coming in. So glad to have you here, and I thank you for all you do. And I hope you come in next time when we go live once again. And so what are we going to do now? We're going to go from here, and we're going to mix out of that right there. We're going to go over here. Oh, my computer's so slow. And we're going to go to the last song of the night right here. It's always the same. It's The Entertainer, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, look, it stopped for no reason. I don't know what's going on. Let's try that again. There we go. Fly Eagle saying hello to Melody. Very nice. I want to thank my super chatters of the evening. Nomadic Hippie, thank you so much for the super chat donation. SF Rose, thank you so much for the super chat. Sailing Away with T and K, thank you for the super chat donations. And Van Vita Travels, thank you so much for the super chat donation. Melody Mollendorf, that's my favorite song. Oh, nice. That's awesome. It's always the same. Love The Entertainer. It's always fun. And I want to thank everybody for coming into the mix here tonight. I want to thank Culver Fan Blog and Numbers for coming back into the membership fold, hitting the old join button. That means a lot from the bottom of my heart. I thank you both for doing that. I've given you your due recognition, and I appreciate you both. Thanks to all our super chatters. Yes, indeed. Thank you, all super chatters. I definitely appreciate you. That's good. God is good all the time. Always fly, Eagles, fly for life. That is right. I totally agree. If you have time, Tommy, you are welcome to see my premiere in 30 minutes. Okay, we'll check it out. Check it out. Melody Mollendorf is having a premiere in 30 minutes, you guys. Please go over there and be there or be square. Oh, my goodness. You guys are going to make me blush. Thank you all so much. We had Melody Mollendorf, Fly Eagles Fly, Van Vita Travels, Culver Fan Blog in the mix tonight. Loving wife of Brad Nino, thank you so much for stopping into the mix. The Pals, too, they were in the mix tonight. Thank you so much for coming in. Relax, Heal, Calm was in the mix tonight. Thank you so much. Eva Yasoris, thank you so much for coming in. You are in the mix. Flat Earth stuff was in the mix. Oh, Blood and Vampira Comedy Show was in the mix tonight. Thank you guys so much for coming in. We had all sorts of people in the mix. Killer Whale Channels was in the mix as well. Thank you so much. And Expedition Greg was the first person in the mix tonight. Thank you so much, Expedition Greg. Melody, oh my God, you're almost at 6K, Tommy. Yeah, can you believe it? Doesn't seem like that long ago when I was just like, am I going to get to 1K? Am I going to get my 4K watch hours? Craziness. Oh my goodness. And so that is the end of the song, which means it is officially the end of the mix. Oh, Fly Eagles Fly, thank you so much for grabbing up the old mix. Leave a comment, and that will be returned promptly. Thank you so much. Thank you. An awesome new friend in the mix. I definitely appreciate you. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness gracious. And so I know time just does fly by these days. It's craziness. Holy cow. And so if you're not doing anything, or even if you are doing something, go over to Melody Mollendorf. She's got a premiere playing very shortly here. So stay tuned for that. And other than that, if I didn't mention you in the credits there, I want everybody to know that I love each and every single one of you from the bottom of my heart. And until next time, I hope to catch you on the flip side.